Okay. Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's Arrange Your Own. I'm Hannah, and today we're going to do 3 really interesting arrangements with you. And they're going to be very different, so you can put them in different rooms of your house, which will be really wonderful to add life to every room. So some of the things we have today, we have some gorgeous seated eucalyptus, which has lots of laterals that we're going to be able to take apart and put in all the arrangements. We have Queen Anne's lace, which is a wonderful native plant, great for you to use. An artichoke. A lot of you might be getting green, but in the New York office we have this color today. Some hot pink roses, green hypericum, and a white cymbidium. So we're going to start out with our large arrangement. And I want to do something kind of natural. So I'm placing the seeded eucalyptus, the Queen Anne's lace, and the artichoke together. I think it's going to give a really earthy arrangement. So to start, I'm going to start with the hardest thing that we have, which is our seeded. And then we'll just place this throughout the vase. It's kind of going to make a back for our arrangement. Since we have the one artichoke, it'll sit in the front. It'll be nice and showy. And then I'm going to save a little bit for our other arrangements too. Then we will take our Queen Anne's lace, which is really flowy, and it looks like it's kind of in a garden or something. I'm going to place it off to one side in the front. It's going to frame our nice artichoke. And then we'll take our artichoke. I'm going to place this right in the front. The Queen Anne's lace around it. And it's just a really natural arrangement. It'll look great in like a breakfast nook or something like that. Then I'm going to take one of our aspidistra leaves, just staple it and fold it. And I want to highlight our artichoke. So I'm going to place this in front of the artichoke to give it a little bit more of a voice in the arrangement. There's our tall, earthy arrangement. Next, we're going to move to something that's great on a coffee table. And a nice round vase can go anywhere in your home. I really love to use them. So we'll start with our roses. Ooh, oopsies. And I'm going to go around in a circle when I put these in, to build a nice shape so it's all around. You can turn your vase with you to help you out. I'll put some of the roses on the base. We're also going to use some hypericum. This is a really bright arrangement, kind of like candy. It's so fun. We're going to add hypericum and keep twisting our vase to get that nice round, full effect. And then we'll move to the center after we build a nice base. You can cut your center roses a little higher because they're going to sit higher than the rest at the bottom. It needs to go a little shorter. And then we'll put some hypericum in the top as well. And remember, we saved a little bit of seeded eucalyptus. And it's got a hint of pink in it, so I think it'll be great with our pink roses as well. And it'll add a nice earthy texture. It even has more of a wintry color. I know we don't want winter to come this soon, but I'm gonna put it kind of to one side. It's gonna make it a little more interesting instead of just an all-around classic looking arrangement. And there's a nice coffee table arrangement. Then I saved an aspidistra leaf, and what I'm gonna do is cut the base off, and you'll notice that there are a whole bunch of parallel veins on the aspidistra leaf, and you can simply tear like this and get nice strings. So what we're going to do is tear a couple of these, and it's going to create the effect that lily grass might make. We'll take some of these for our final arrangement. So we made those little strands, and I'm going to take them all. They go different directions, which is kind of fun. And kind of wrap them up. And then just place them inside our vase. It's just a small cube, and it gives a little funky, flowy texture to it. Then we'll take our cymbidium, and I like to pop the top petal and the two bases because it makes the face of the flower come out a little bit more. And then we're going to let this float around with our aspidistra strands. So now we have 3 wonderful arrangements that you can place around your house for a different effect. I hope you guys enjoyed this week, and we can't wait to see you back next week. Thank you.